Hey y'all, welcome back to Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I totally forgot I was supposed to do this video. I've been really busy getting the new release and stuff out, so I need to kind of get a grip, kind of examine everything I have for this box. So if you are new here and you are not sure what is going on, this is my Denim Pearl and Lace box. There are a few left, and these papers did not come in it. These are just extra, but I need to get a grip and revamp what I am doing with this box. So I have the journal made after the whole brouhaha over me changing my mind on the spine and kind of going with a hidden spine. Now I know I have all of these like little pieces. I've created some things that might go in there. This I'm gonna say for my bird journal, and that for the butterfly maybe. I don't know. These two items can go in. This says Cupid's arrow. I may change it, or I may just leave it because who cares. So yes, I do have some extra. So I'm just kind of cleaning this out. I hope you don't mind. I know I need to make ephemera for this box. I am just not 100% sure what I need to do. I'm going to use that one. That is a butterfly that is in the box. I did do flowers and butterflies. And then we have these doilies. One of them I did use in the signatures. And we still have some vintage items that I'm definitely going to use. Die cuts. Ribbon. So this ribbon was in there. It was tying some stuff together. This is some authentic vintage items. I have a grand idea for this. I'm just trying to, these are scraps. So I made a like a waterfall type, I think this is, no, this is the top, right? Yeah, that's the top. So an envelope, no, the envelopes have to go at the bottom. So this is the top, and it just kind of goes down like that. So I literally made envelopes out of a piece of wallpaper. So those are just extra things. Okay, sorry, my daughter called and she's, anyway, it doesn't matter. I had to answer the phone. All right, more napkins. I found those napkins. I found these when I was going through, and they are perfect pockets. They just cut, like really bad. Did not cut right on one of the things, and I'm not gonna throw these away. They are perfect. Excuse me. So we're just gonna cover these up and make some pockets. I just kind of pulled some of the blue. This is in the box. Blue stuff that I have. This is some blue ticking that I want to use. I did pull quite a bit of like the blue stuff that I've already made. I found this and I was like, oh, I definitely want to keep that out. This I made. This was in the Advent box, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's going to be perfect for this journal. And I made this a long time ago, and that also is going to be perfect. So I just have, and then an extra envelope, blue lace. One of the butterflies escaped. Okay, and then we know this is going to hang on the end of my spine. All right, that is extra of that. I'm going to pull that out. Okay, now I'm going to move this box. All right, let's pull, excuse me. Man, this cough from having the flu, taking forever to leave. Forever, I say. All right. And that, now I may devise some kind of lace bow to kind of put over there to kind of hide that part of it, but that is going to hang on my spine. Like, is that not absolutely gorgeous? Oh, love, love, love. I handmade these. I handmade one of these for every box. Yes, I'm bragging because that is a lot of work. When I said, oh, let me make that, that's going to be so cool, I did not realize how much work it was going to be. I'm going to take it off for right now because I'm going to be moving this a lot. And to be honest with you, that noise will get on my nerves of it constantly hitting the glass mat. And I don't want anything to happen to it. So I am going to put it back in the box. All right, let's take a look at this beauty. On the inside, I did decide to put this down instead of this that I originally had on there. I just needed to cover up some more space. But I do still have this, and I'm thinking that is going to go on there. But we'll see. I don't know yet. I haven't made a final decision. All right, so this is not decorated at all. But we are going to make some things with the items that I just pulled out. So we're not going to need this today because I'm not going to decorate it. I am going to make pockets, belly bands, journal cards, whatever floats my boat. Like these little scraps right here, perfect for belly bands, right? Absolutely perfect. Like even some of these scraps are good for belly bands. Like this one right here. I need to get my little cheat sheet out. It's easier than pulling the journal out all the time, so I just have a piece of cardstock, excuse me, folded in half. Because it helps measurement wise. Oh, that's perfect. So we could have a double belly band, and I have definitely got myself like claustrophobic in here. This is going to be a journal card, so that is good. Obviously, this is finished. This is just a lone little... I do have some of these just sitting on my desk, so I'm going to put them here so I can use them as I am decorating. Okay, scooch all of y'all over. We are going to focus on making this belly band. Pencil. Y'all, it is so hot here. It is ridiculous. It had to have been probably 84, 85 today. I don't know. It is so hot. So hot. And there's like, yeah, 83. Sorry, I looked because I wanted to, you know, misery loves company, I guess. I don't know. I had to look. Anyway, it is just gross hot. And it's like overcast and there's a lot of humidity in the air. Just gross. Gross, gross, gross. Okay, so we have that. I am going to keep putting this back where it goes. And this can be used for any number of things. But we're going to make a double belly band because I kind of like this on top of it. But this needs a little something something, right? So the first thing it needs is to be cleaned up a bit. Apparently this is when before I changed, you know what, that is just going, oh, maybe, the blade, and when the blade gets dull on the big cutter, it definitely, like, chews the paper. Ugh, it's awful. But I'm going to ink it up anyway, so hopefully just sanding off those little rough edges will be enough. And I won't have to do too much more but ink it up. And who knew, like, a fingernail file emery board would be a staple in my craft drawer. Do y'all also have those in your craft drawer? They're a must. Just trying to get those off. Okay. Let me go ahead and do the end. It is Friday. I meant to film this yesterday, and then I got so wrapped up in doing the new release and making sure all the Patreon stuff went out, and anybody who placed orders, that stuff went out. So I was just so busy, and honestly just lost track of time. And then today I had to go to the post office, and because I had some packages there that I had to pick up and drop off orders and Patreon packages. And then, oh, and I had to go buy discount tire because my little tire thing said I was low on air. Like, and sometimes that is just you're low on air, and other times it's like, oh, you have a leak or something going on with your tire, right? So they have a, like, where you can just pull up and they will come out and check all the airs in your tires. They will check the tread, and they will make sure that there's no leaks or holes or anything like that. I'm pretty sure my tires were just low because of the cold weather, because that happens here, right? I am going to ink this up as well, mainly just to get rid of that white edge. So, and that took a hot minute. There was a person in front of me and it took a little bit for them to come out, but yeah. And then so I went to do the tires, and I peopled today. I also went to Walmart because Walmart and Target are the only two places that have my shampoo and conditioner that I use for my hair, because I have curly hair and I've tried all kinds, and the one that works the best is Marc Jacobs Strictly Curly, and so I had to get that, and they had it on clearance, and I'm like, oh no, does that mean that they're not gonna have it anymore? So I was nervous. And, oh my gosh, look at that. That's happening right there. So we're going to glue that on there. So I was really nervous that meant that they weren't going to have it anymore. So did I buy the remainder 5 bottles of shampoo and 3 bottles of conditioner? Well, I will let y'all just guess on if I decided to buy what they had out of fear that they weren't going to have it anymore. And yeah, I know y'all already know the answer. So, now, I don't wash my hair every day. Like, if there are any curly girls here, you know, right? Like, I honestly, my best hair days are days 3 through 5. 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Beautiful hair days. 2's okay, but 1, not so much. Like the first day I wash my hair. And then, now I do bathe more than I wash my hair. I actually have had people ask me, because I've talked about this before, right? And I have actually had people ask me, do you only shower like every 6 days? It's like, no. It's like, I only wash my hair every 6 days, because I can get my hair wet. I am one of those blessed people that in order to actually fix my hair on like day whatever it is, 2 through 6, 5 or 6, I just run it under water, get it, I re-wet it. Sometimes I spray it with my little water gun, hair water gun sprayer thing. Yeah, but I just get it wet, and generally I just get it wet and put some hair oil on my hands and rub it through and scrunch it up and fluff it up, and voila, I'm ready to walk out the door and my hair looks amazing. So I know this is absolutely the most riveting junk journaling conversation ever, and you are so welcome. Okay, but is that not the most beautiful belly band? And it's gonna be excuse me, a double belly band. So we are just going to, I don't know why I threw that to the side like it wasn't important. Hold on one moment, guys, while I see what my granddaughter needs. Yes, ma'am.
Can I wear my sweater?
Not in the house. I am on Nana duty. Which is okay. They're really good kids, so it's not a problem. And even if they weren't really good kids, it still wouldn't be a problem. I love being a Nana. All right, so that's done. So we have a belly band. Okay, so, and then this is also a belly band. All right, let's see what else we have here. These are done. I'm going to put all the finished items like right here. This is a pocket, right, or a little envelope rather. And this little envelope needs, excuse me, a little something something. Let's, that is too big. Let me just put that on it. See, it's a little notch pocket, so trying to attach something to keep that down is going to be a challenge, unless I did it on both sides. I might do that. I might, let me see where my little Velcro dots, and let's see what we can do. Because I would like to clear this stuff up, like the little things that I have here that we can do something with. Yeah, I can do a dot here and a dot there. So absolutely we can do that. Now they all want to come off. They're not lined up properly. Okay, because I can cut it, but I have to separate them. Okay, excuse me. I know the cough is the last to go, but my gosh, it is just the most annoying. Okay, cut those two, and those two, because the best thing to do is do that. And well, let me go ahead and separate these. That's fine. Okay. Which is the fluffy side? The fluffy side, I like the fluffy side on top. Okay, so where's air? Ah! Gonna knock everything onto the floor. Okay. And we're gonna just put that right there. And fluffy side top. can put this one right here. Oh no. That one is hidden. This one needs to go up a hair. But you know what? I can't get it off now. So I know what I'm going to do. Alright, so we're going to put that to the side. Take these off. Get off of me. There we go. We're going to do that. Now, where is, I think this is too much. It's beautiful, but too much. So that is not going to go on there. Where is that? I don't like that. Now I do have this and I can absolutely use it. And we'll just put it right there. And it will kind of just cover up that little bit of that sticking off. Because I don't know how to measure. And so that was the lady who came and asked me a question. Elizabeth was so proud of herself because she checked out a book from her library, her school library, that she thought I would love. It's a book all about cats. And like different breeds and, you know, etc., etc. And so what's really cool about that, though, is I actually think I found Lacey's cat breed. Because, you know, when you adopt a cat and they just find them or they get turned in or whatever, people don't really know what they are. But she has such a unique coat and coloring. And I remember growing up, I had a Russian blue. And her fur actually kind of reminds me of that. Like, it's not a blue color. It is a gray, but it has that blue tint to it. And you can really tell when the light hits it a certain way. Anyway, I forgot the name of it. Do I have the book still right here? What was it? A Neblung? Nebelung. Anyway, I haven't done a lot of research, but I'm going to. Okay. So we are going to put that down on here, and that will be finished, right? Oh. I have a Patreon craft and chat tonight. I'm so excited because I am trying out a new ephemera storage, and I'm hoping that it works out as well in reality as it is working out in my brain. See, I can just like open this up, put stuff in there, like little secrets, little secret note. Where is? Just want to get this. There we go. All right, and then we can close it up, and that can be tucked into anywhere. All right, so that's done. So I have all these things. Oh, you know what? I do have these. Oh, you know what? I was going to show y'all what I'm going to do. Where's that postcard? I thought I put it back in here. Oh, I did. So this postcard is so beautiful. And excuse me, as blue. It has not been written on. So what I like to do with postcards that are not written on, this is like a journal card. So this is going to go in probably in a belly band, right? Like how gorgeous is that going to be? Like that. Oh, I'm going to leave that there. I really like that. Of course, I could put it in the smaller one. But either way, so that is what I'm going to do with that postcard. But I remember now that we had these, So let's make some pockets. Let's make some pockets. I'm gonna keep that out. I love this lace, but it needs to and I just stabbed myself with either my tweezers or the scissors. I don't know which. I'm gonna need the scissors, so I'll leave those out and the bone folder just in case. Put those back over in there. All right, perfect. These are scraps, which I'm not gonna use these because they're not big enough, right? So I'm just kind of moving the scraps. Now I do have this paper that was left over from the box, and then this is some wallpaper also, so I thought that would be fun. But and then I have these homemade papers, so I might actually, oh yeah, that is perfect. Love this one, so we're gonna do that one, and yeah, that's cut right. Okay, not right, but I'm just trying to see what all I have here. Oh, that's nice. I'll do one of those. Okay, so we'll start with those 3, right? And then also have some denim. This is actually a scrapbook paper pad that I found right before, or like right in the middle of me gathering for this this box, and it was actually a denim like scrapbook paper pad, because this is like paper. Like, I could tear it. I have to start it, but you can tear it. It's phenomenal. Okay, I'm gonna set y'all up there out of the way. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just glue these down and cut them out. And then this we can do something with. Okay, so glue stick, wherefore art thou? Okay. This box, I love it so much. It's so beautiful. The next box you can subscribe to the boxes at any time, but if you just want a one-off, the next box is January, February, March, and that is vintage music. Oh, so much beautiful stuff in that one too. So apparently these aren't perfectly square. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Okay, we're just gonna let that one be. Oh my goodness. Sorry about all the coughing. Coughing fits. That's not good. I don't like all that gunk on there, but I'll probably end up having to put maybe some coffee dyed paper or something on the back, since that one I got it gunky. Okay, the lid is already off, but here, let me make a big mess with my hands. And why on earth? Y'all are supposed to be telling me. It's like, Steph, you're doing it wrong. Okay, let's put this back on before I do something dangerous with it. I know I left my scissors out. There they are. Okay. Just trying. I get claustrophobic when I create a big old giant. Why do I feel like this is not straight? I wonder if I should have straightened those out before I got all confident. Yep, see, I don't think it's straight. Okay. Alright, it's straighter. And then we're just gonna cut around. And I may end up having to, like, you know, spot glue down, because, you know, with, sometimes with, especially the big glue stick, you don't always get right on the edge. And that's okay. But look at that nice pocket. So, and then look at that. That's almost like a pocket in itself with the little thing cut out. So we're going to put that back over there. And we're going to cut this one. I'm going to cut around it. And then I will straighten it up if it needs to be. Because I feel like it's crooked. So Heather, my youngest daughter, daughter number 2, they moved to Montana last April. But she just sent me some pictures of the snow. That is a hard no. That would be a very hard no. It is too much. And then my daughter-in-law sent me a picture of their pool chairs covered in snow. And she's like, I found the perfect bed for you. So cute. Okay, I do like that better. Oh my gosh. Can y'all see the texture of that? And it is textured. Like, you can absolutely feel the texture. It is amazing. Okay, so that is one. And then I have this one. Put that up there. Yeah, these are, I should have made sure they were straight before I put them down. Because they really cut wonky. And sometimes that happens with cutting machines. All it takes is, like, I could have bumped into it, or when I was changing out, because I have 4 and they're all like on a rack stacked up on top of each other. I mean, each has its own rack, but it's one rack. They're just stacked up, right? Anyway. But sometimes, like, if I'm changing the mat out because it's finished and I'm putting another one in, I have bumped it and it's made it cut wonky on the rest of them. So I try to be very, very careful. Okay. So we have those. Oh my gosh. Are these not just gorgeous? I feel like this in itself is just decorated enough. Although, I feel like it does need like a little something. But I don't know what. I almost want to say something to calm it down, right? I do have this lace, but where's the lace that was in the box? Let me see if I can find that one. Because funny is I don't remember seeing the little seed packet that it was in. Well, snap. I don't know where that would have went. Oh, there it is. It fell out of the box. Okay. So the doilies are down here. This is the seed packet that this was in. But I feel like that's a no. It's a little bit too big and too brown. No. Just trying to think of what that would look like over it. It's not bad. It kind of comes, that's just a lot of silver for me, right? A lot of silver. But where is, it's my favorite saying in the whole wide world. Ah, there it is. So I have this lace, and this lace was actually in the box. Big old piece. No, I feel like that's too much also. I don't know what to do with this. I want to calm down that silver. Oh, maybe that. Maybe just one big flower in the middle. Okay, well, I'm going to just do that. Mainly because it's hurting my brain trying to think of something. I know you've heard it on my channel. You've heard me say it on my channel before. That's a saying that my father-in-law used to say all the time. Think long, think wrong. Basically, stop overthinking it. Go with your gut. So, that's what we're doing. Going with our gut. Okay, so put these back over there. This is a journal card and it's done, so, and then these items are done. And put those over there. This is finished. Now, we didn't finish all of these today, but it's nice to see that, you know, they're finished. Okay. And, oh, look at me just dropping glue in the wrong place. I really want it there to hold that little piece down that wants to act a fool. Okay. And I will, once that little blob dries, I'll pop it up. It's better to do it when it dries than when it's wet. Okay, so these two, I have the Denim butterflies. So let's see what we have there, and I will definitely use this sack. And then I have denim flowers. Now, they're not really denim, but because they're in the denim box. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Remove that. No, I'm gonna use that lace like on a page, I think. Okay, so I'm not sure I like the yellow on there. I'm thinking that I'm gonna trim off that, and then probably do some liquid pearl, but I don't think I like that either. I think I like the lace one better. Oh, I do like that. No. This, I really want to minimize what I put on it. So maybe this one, because I really like the texture. So maybe this one, we just put a little lace at the bottom and call it a day. I think that's what we're going to do for that one. I got this lace on clearance, God, forever ago. I love it when, like, they do their his and hers from Hobby Lobby on clearance, because that's where you get all this fancy pearl lace and all that stuff. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna end up putting these together in a pouch. Oh, an empty pouch. Okay. But first, let me glue this down. Wow, 44 minutes. I am a slow crafter. It takes me a hot minute to get stuff done. But I hear, like, y'all tell me y'all actually prefer it that way because it's slow enough for y'all to keep up and you can see everything I'm doing. So that's good. I am glad. You know what? I probably need to just put the glue on the pearl strip. There we go. Much better. You stay. All right. And I may put something else on there when I'm using it or closer to time or who knows. Like, see, I'm really just drawn to these flowers. Oh, but wait, where is, oh, my famous words. Where is, oh, where are you? I know you're here because I saw you just a second ago. I pulled you out. There you are. So this is the bag that all of these were in. And then I will be using this bag also. Okay. There we go. But I know there is. Love the butterfly. Yep, I am doing the butterfly. And we are going to do a dab right there and a dab right there. Oh my gosh, is that not gorgeous? Oh, it's a beautiful pocket. Okay, we have one more pocket and then I'm going to call it a day. So let's finish this one. I am thinking on this one, why don't we that's not big enough. That is too light. Put it all up there. Let's see. I think these are actually all the same. The exception of that one, but that is not going to work. And that has gold in it. I was thinking about doing, oh, that is the back of that. I was like, I really like that blue because it matches. Of course it does. It's part of that, right? But I was thinking of doing like a pocket, but I know this is going to be a pocket, but I like things that have more than one pocket. Okay, let's see. Mark it, because you don't have to be complicated. I can't just be like, let's throw a flower on it like we did the other ones. No, let's do something completely and totally different. Oh, goodness. Alright, so let's see how long this video can be. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. Because I feel like that edge is a bit straighter. Okay. And then there we go. Okay. So this is faded jeans that I didn't have, but I was like, ooh, I'm gonna need it, so I ordered it. I think I'm gonna do a notch, but I'm gonna see first. So I can always re-ink the notch. I don't know how well that is gonna cut through this anyway. Alright, so we're gonna put that as a pocket. Now, I just want a little notch. No, not quite. Scissors. Ah, way over here, buried under stuff. I can see the mark. Here, let me do this. And there we have it. Okay, now this will need something, and I think that something is either this lace or this one. I think I'm going to do that one. Or, I don't have time to do that though. Or I'm going to do liquid pearl around it. I know, nothing is simple. Nothing can be simple with me. Actually, I think I'm going to put this on there. I don't know, what should I do? Okay. That's kind of silver. Maybe I should do this one. Yeah, I'll do that one. Okay, so I really have to work on my dotting. It's the right amount of pressure. And the dot up, dot up, dot up. And not to mention the spacing, right? But you know what? It's fun. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it is going to look good when it's all dried, said, and done. I love using like liquid pearls and stickles. I'm just trying to keep my hand from going through the wet dots. So like where my hand is and going over it is important to pay attention. Okay, so that is that. And I may find a sentiment or something or a stamp, like a word to go across here. I don't know yet. But I do feel like it does need something. But there's nothing to say. I have to figure it out right this instant. Okay, so let's take a gander at what we accomplished today. I have to be careful with this because it is wet. Okay. I just want to put all of these in this little, so I can see them and be able to use my glassine bags if I want. Oops. Okay. Probably get another one for all of those other flowers. All right, so let's see. We have these two. Just trying to pull out what I did today, which is, surprise, surprise, isn't much. That is what I accomplished today. Oh, and I decorated this, so there is that. So I have a belly band, 3 pockets, and a little envelope pocket thing. So yeah. Alright guys, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, share with your friends, follow me in all the places, and until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye!